go to bed, but your mind doesn't. It replays that one awkward moment. It scripts tomorrow's conversation. It simulates every possible mistake you haven't even made.
You're not dramatic, you're not broken. You're just wired to overthink, because your brain was built to protect, not to pause.
It starts in a place called the default mode network, a part of your brain that turns on when you're not focused. It helps you reflect, remember, imagine, but when it's overactive, it can trap you in spirals of what if.
Studies show this is the very system that fuels rumination, the heavy looping thought pattern tied to anxiety, depression, and emotional exhaustion. You're not failing, your mind is just rehearsing a threat that may not exist.
Psychologist Susan Nolen-Hoeksema called this pattern rumination. It's when you focus on your distress, but take no action. You spin the same story hoping it'll end differently. Ethan Kross, author of Chatter, describes this as your inner voice turning toxic, judging, doubting, panicking. And it's not just emotion, it's science.
According to Daniel Kahneman, overthinking happens when our slow, deliberate brain system 2 gets hijacked by emotion-fueled system 1.
The result? A loop of logic that feels safe but makes you stuck.
From an evolutionary lens, overthinking once kept us alive. Our ancestors needed to predict danger, whether it was weather, predators, or betrayal. But now,
that same instinct kicks in when a message is left unread. Your brain thinks it's helping, it just hasn't caught up to the fact that not all threats are fatal, some are just feelings.
And here's the kicker, your brain actually rewards overthinking.
It gives you dopamine for analyzing, for imagining the worst as if the perfect thought will prevent pain.
But peace doesn't come from perfect answers. It comes from knowing you're okay even without them. So instead of silencing your thoughts, what if you could just sit beside them?
Here's how you can begin to befriend overthinking.
1. Label the thought. I'm having the thought that I'll fail. Naming it creates space. Space brings calm.
2. Reframe it. What if I succeed? What if I'm safe? Give your mind new scripts to explore.
3. Come back to now. Close your eyes, take 3 breaths. Name 3 things you see, 3 things you hear. That's all it takes to return from a spiral to yourself. Overthinking isn't your flaw. It's your mind's way of saying, I'm scared, but I care.
So maybe it's not about silencing that voice,
but learning to listen with compassion.
This is Niravi,
a place for reflection, emotional clarity, calm.